Welcome to a journey through the life of a legenda man who captured the essence of an entire generation through the strings of a guitar and the power of his words. Imagine the scenes, the sounds, the raw emotion that this iconic artist has created, strumming not just on a guitar but tapping into the very soul of human existence. That's right, we're diving deep into the world of the enigmatic and charismatic Bob Dylan, whose name evokes a cascade of poignant images and whose lyrics continue to resonate with striking relevance even in 2023. Bob Dylan, an artist shrouded in mystique, has, through his music, prodded the boundaries between the divine and the earthly, questioning the very nature of art and its impact on our path to the sublime. This isn't just about entertainment, it's a spiritual odyssey, a pursuit of truth and beauty, of self-discovery through the medium of music. For Bob Dylan, art wasn't designed to sit idly on a pedestal, collecting dust in the annals of history. Instead, he believed that art should be a conduit, a fierce, blazing trail leading us to our ultimate destination, the Almighty. Whether through the provocative allure of beauty or the stark nakedness of truth, Dylan's compositions are rife with this eternal quest. But beauty, as Dylan mused, isn't an unfailing compass to righteousness. It holds its deceptions, veering off onto unexpected tangents that don't always point heavenward. He knew too well the allure of sunset horizons and moonlit vistas, and yet questioned the veracity of man-made facades masquerading as beauty. The beauty that is of God that, according to Dylan, is found in the innocence of nature, the blooming flowers, the wandering beasts, the refreshing rains. These are the true harbingers of divine beauty. Dylan's perspective on the artist's purpose sharply contrasts the conventional. Far from advocating for a world wearied by cynicism, he saw his music as a soothing balm, a harmonic that resonates with healing rather than disillusionment. His tunes aren't defiances against material comfort. They embrace the notion that even an artist should bask in the sanctuary of a tranquil Havana space to create, to ponder, to grow. Our societal desire to label and pigeonhole greatness was not lost on Dylan. An enigmatic figure, he faced the world's attempts to cast him as everything under the sun: a drunkard, a seer, or a political voice. Yet, in the spacious realm of ambiguity, he reveled, understanding that evading definition was a form of liberation. Dylan's lyrics were not merely songs. They were the anthems that defined moments and ignited revolutions. They were the tapestry upon which a generation sowed their hopes and aspirations. The potency of language, the evolution of words and meanings, was never lost on him. His keen awareness of lexicon's mutable power is vividly evident in his songwriting, capturing the zeitgeist with an almost prophetic precision. Bob Dylan's insights on the very essence of an artist's life penetrate to the core. For him, the creative journey was perpetually unfinished, a continuum of becoming, with no fixed destination or grand arrival. This perpetuity gave his work authenticity, depicting life as a series of emergent chapters, each one teeming with the raw potential for change and growth. You always have to realize that you're constantly in the state of becoming, Dylan reflected, a philosophy that kept him agile, persistently adapting to the unforeseen turns of destiny. Then comes the crux of Dylan's wisdom, the concept of destiny. Not a set path laid before us, nor a tale written in the stars, but rather a private knowledge, a conviction held deep within one's being. An individual's inner compass pointing toward personal truth and authentic self-expression. It's a quiet strength, a resilient undercurrent that demands protection from the trampling skepticism of naysayers. Happiness, for Dylan, is rooted in his melody-laden existence. The medium through which he channels every spectrum of emotion is not just his occupation. It is his source of joy, his constant, his pulse. While life outside chords and verses does delight, it is in the embrace of music where he finds true contentment. After all, for Dylan, every moment, every fleeting second, is suffused with the capacity to stir joy. In the fabric of Bob Dylan's worldview, there is little room for idealization. He does not ponder what could be, but rather engages with what is, tackling the realities of life with the unvarnished tools of experience and intuition. His approach is relentless realism, engaging with existence not through the lens of what life should be, but how it manifests before him. Understanding the essence of Bob Dylan requires us to strip away the veneers, the myths, the exterior gazes projected onto him, and to behold the individual, a man whose life is a testament to his craft. His story is our story, the narrative of struggle, revelation, and the pursuit of something beyond ourselves. And remember, folks, if you resonate with the beat of Bob Dylan's journey, make sure to subscribe, hit like, and ring that notification bell. Who knows, you just might unlock a new facet of your destiny, guided by the embodiment of the divine masculine in music, in life, in the pursuit of all that transcends the ordinary. So what actions will you implement in your life inspired by Dylan's words and life's philosophy? Share your thoughts, and let's continue to explore the beautiful tapestry of insights and wisdom our journey through life offers. To the true connoisseurs of divine artistry and the relentless seekers of wisdom, here's to appreciating the melodies that guide us and the words that define the paths we tread. Until next time, keep tuning in to the harmonious symphony of life. And on that note, let's exit with a bang. Thank you for sticking through to the end. Always remember to keep your head high, your spirit unbridled, and your guitar strumming to the eternal rhythms of growth and transformation. Are you ready to make monumental changes in your life? Prepare to tap into the insights that could revolutionize your approach to success and self-growth. In a world where playing it safe could mean missing out on great opportunities, it's time to set your sights on something extraordinary. Good day, fellow conquerors of life's jungles. My name is Max Sterling, and today, we're delving into the mindset of a true entrepreneur. It's a journey where going against consensus and emerging right means walking a path filled with struggles and triumphs, and the key to navigating this journey is embracing humility. Humility is a powerful tool. It allows us to surpass ego barriers that can blind us to the full spectrum of perspectives around us. By acknowledging that our view is but a sliver of a whole, we understand the importance of orchestrating diverse viewpoints to achieve success. After all, orchestrating success isn't about going solo. It's about conjuring harmony from the cacophony of talents that surround us. Of course, it's human nature to shy away from discomfort, but if you're aiming for growth, then brace yourself because growth doesn't hold hands with comfort. Embrace pain as your guru. Those messages of discomfort are signals, propelling you towards change and improvement. We've been conditioned to view failure as a negative endpoint, but let me tell you, it's the launchpad for innovation. So flip the script on your outlook on failure. Consider it an invitation to begin, not an indictment of your abilities. You may have heard of the age-old debate between passion and profession. But what if these two could waltz together harmoniously? Imagine your work as an extension of your passion, a daily indulgence rather than a grind. That's the sweet spot of productivity and fulfillment. To max out the potential in any situation, be strategic with human leverage. Gathering a team of adept individuals, those who excel where you might falter, sets the stage for compounded success. This isn't about just finding the right people, it's about creating an ecosystem of talent that functions with clockwork precision. Now, for those go-getters who are relentlessly chasing efficiency, there are methods to maximize what you get out of every minute thinking, for example, of the strategies presented in Tim Ferriss's 4-Hour Workweek. It's not about cramming more into less time, but about the elegance of doing more with less effort. As we barrel down the road of life, we're often forced to confront the glaring crossroads between saving our lives and accomplishing greatness. We all confront choices that seem to pull us in contradictory directions. But before you anguish over whether to soak in the moment or alter the world, consider this. Might it be possible to magnify your life without compromise? It's not the trade-off that's the issue. It's the perception of what a trade-off means for you. Many presume that cultivating a carefree life is the way to avoid troubles, but let's challenge that perspective. The act of worrying, anticipating, and preparing for potential pitfalls is a form of proactive defense. If you're not worrying at all, beware. It's the unexpected that has a habit of disrupting the unprepared. Life's a grand puzzle, and navigating it can morph into one of your greatest delights. Think of existence as a fearless expedition through the wilderness. The very nature of life is riddled with risks and rewards, often perceived as mutually exclusive. But I'll let you in on a secret, they're intimately intertwined. Picture yourself standing at the edge of a vast jungle. Crossing it promises a remarkable life, yet the myriad dangers within may deter you. Do you settle for a mundane existence, or do you venture into the unknown in pursuit of something greater? For those who can relate to my innate craving for the best life, the answer is clear: you step into that jungle. But how does one traverse the perils of the jungle and come out on top? Start by admitting that your perceptions are fallible, and team up with individuals who compensate for your blind spots. When you journey through life with a group on a shared mission, the jungle becomes a place you wouldn't want to leave. The journey, the camaraderie, the shared hardships and successes, all these elements together forge the ultimate reward. As we've sorted through these insights, remember that each one is a step towards mastering the art of living. They're Schrodinger's ways, simultaneously exhilarating and daunting, straightforward yet labyrinthine. It's how you interpret and act upon them that dictates the life you'll lead. Before we advance further, take a moment to subscribe, hit the like button, and ring that notification bell. By doing so, You'll not only support my mission to guide and inspire, but you'll also bring yourself closer to the goals and benefits we discuss. Remember, your journey through the jungle doesn't have to be a solitary trek. Let's continue unraveling the complexity of our lives and the world around us. Success is not just about forging ahead. It's about adjusting your tactics, learning continuously, and remaining persistent in your pursuits. Cultivate a mindset of endless exploration and embrace the challenge. Each one is a guidepost on the path to achievement. You must understand that personal finance extends far beyond just managing your bank account. It encompasses a multitude of strategic decisions, from obtaining loans and mortgages to navigating the intricate world of investments and real estate. Knowledge in insurance, credit, and legal matters acts as your armor in the jungle of modern finance. For those entrepreneurs venturing into digital marketing, know that it's not just about selling a product. It's about crafting experiences, building relationships, and leveraging the immense power of the internet for branding and community building. And let's not overlook the essence of attorney wisdom. Legal intricacies can make or break your endeavors, so grasp onto that legal shield with a firm hand as you charge ahead. A strong legal framework is not just protective gear, it's an offensive weapon in the business battleground. As you lace up your boots for this trek through the wilderness of ambition, I'll leave you pondering this: what actions that we've explored today will you implement in your life to ensure you not only survive but thrive in this jungle we call success? Embrace the wisdom lays out before you, gentlemen. It's your compass, your map, and your guide all in one. Let it lead you to the triumphs you deserve. Thank you for watching. Stay strong, keep moving, and until next time, walk the talk.